Welcome everyone to another battle. I'm gonna be starting a Smash Bros requested fighter free for all. So it's basically fighters who are in the game, but they have a lot of fan feedback. So it's kind of gonna be tournament style. And our first battle is gonna be Paper Mario from the Mario RPG series and Sans from the Undertale game. And let the battle begin. Paper Mario was walking through the woods until he saw a mysterious letter with a smash ball on it float down from the sky. Paper Mario picked it up and quickly knew what it was and began to shove it into his back pocket. But when he was in the process, a skeleton came down and swept it from Mario's hands. Mario did not look happy and got a hammer and swinged it at Sans, but then Sans teleported and threw a small bone at the back of Mario's head. Mario got a Koopa shell from his overalls and kicked it, and a tree shell from his overalls and kicked it. Sans unknowingly teleported to that direction and saw the shell coming. Mario dashed at him and jumped super high. Sans was about to block the shell, but then Mario slammed his hammer on the ground and didn't hit anything except for a small helpless worm. Sans got 10 bones from out of nowhere and shot them out at Mario. Mario did a 360 with his hammer and blocked 9 of the bones. One of them hit Mario's torso and went flying into a tree. The tree nearly broke in half. Sans was about to fire a Gaster Blaster, but Mario spawned a star and it sang a lullaby, and the Gaster Blaster fell asleep and went crashing into the grass. Sans got 2 huge bones and began to hit Mario with them. It looked like Pong. Mario swung his hammer 360 degrees and broke them both in half. Sans got 5 Gaster Blasters and it surrounded Mario. Then out of nowhere, an unknown Mii with an outfit that resembled Sans came crashing down and landed on Sans' skull. Sans' head went blasting off to the nearest mountain as Sans' corpse dropped onto the floor. The Gaster Blasters surrounded Mario, just landed on the ground. Mario kicked one of them out of the way and dashed to the Mii and swung the hammer into the Mii's stomach and then jumped super high on the Mii's head 5 times. Mario then spawned another star and it shot out smaller blue stars at the Mii and finally swung his hammer into the Mii's torso. The Mii then got out a yellow blast from his Gaster Blaster hand and then uppercutted Mario into the air and did the same thing before. He then kicked Mario out of the way. Mario then got out of the Star Rod and wished the Mii out of existence. Mario walked off to his house to process what just happened. So our winner is Paper Mario, and come on, this is kind of a stomp. Yes, Sans might have an edge for having some playable feedback in Smash, being his Bee costume, but Paper Mario stomps really hard. Paper Mario absolutely speed blitzes. In Super Paper Mario, he swam past a sea of stars. Even if we lowball it, then we can say Paper Mario only swam past the closest star than our sun. That star is 4.22 light years away. Even if we say it took him an hour, this is easily 36,992 times the speed of light. If we don't lowball it, then this is easily millions if not billions of times the speed of light. That's not even Paper Mario's greatest speed feat, as he can move in the void, which is basically a dimensional rift. So Paper Mario easily has infinite speed, but even if we forget that all of Mario's infinite speeds didn't exist, he's still eons of times faster than Sans. Sans can scale to frisk who can dodge lightning attacks. Lightning return stroke has a speed of 1/3 the speed of light, but that's a highball since it's only its return stroke. Even if we highball Sans to 1/3 times FTO, Paper Mario is much more faster. Paper Mario also has much better feats overall. In the original Paper Mario for the N64, Mario defeated Bowser with his Star Rod, who overpowered the Star Spirits, who are the guardians of this Dream Teapot, which is a multiversal structure. Paper Mario also defeated Dimentio, who is easily complex multiversal since he has stated that he can surpass the Void, which is a multiversal thingy. What about Sans? Sans can be small town level since he can scale to Asgore, who should be about small town level, but that is barely a skin cell's worth of power compared to Paper Mario, making the winner of this fight Paper Mario.